We're at the Abbey here in West Hollywood, where a $35 a ticket fundraiser is just getting underway to help get supplies donated in Southern California to Ukraine. Let's go to some video of a warehouse in Glendale. There are mountains of medical supplies, baby goods, clothing, food, things people in Ukraine really need, but they can't afford to ship it. They're sending in small shipments with little bits of money. That's why the fundraiser at the Abbey to move these goods out of the warehouse. While I was there, I talked with a woman with an extraordinary story. A 30-year-old who just got back to Los Angeles last night after a rescue mission.
Я засыпала за рулем. В ближайшем городе пыталась найти отель.
Mariana Volenskaya says she was exhausted as she fled Ukraine with 8 members of her family, including her grandmother, who didn't want to go. She passed truck after truck, bringing much-needed goods into Ukraine on a safe road protected by Ukrainian soldiers. But to her, nothing was safe. Everything was frightening.
I have anxiety attacks and panic attacks, but I just landed yesterday to LA, and it's a different world here.
Volenskaya was born in Ukraine, grew up in the U.S., went back to Ukraine 3 years ago to help with a family fabric business, and fled just days before the war began, only to return on a rescue mission.
8 days ago, I went back to evacuate my family. I drove to Ukraine, through Slovakian border, got them and brought them to Slovakia, and then we went to Vienna, drove to Vienna, and then flew to Israel.
Where they are now, and though everyone is safe, she can't sleep.
Everyone who was in Ukraine at any point can't sleep. It's devastating.
What she sees on television news, tanks firing, the missiles, flames, death, destruction, that's what keeps her awake at night.
And not even seeing the people that's getting hurt, but even just the buildings, and you know that place. So it haunts you. It haunts you because you understand not only that there are people that died being around that place, but also we all want to come back.
But you're going to go back to a place that doesn't look like the place you left.
Exactly, and it's going to take 5, 10, we don't know how long. As long as the war goes, the worse it gets.
Back here at the Abbey, this fundraiser continues. Again, it's $35 to get in. It continues until 9 o'clock tonight.